Welcome back to The Exchange. It's been another big week for AI. During Monday's Worldwide Developers Conference, Apple announced they're bringing OpenAI's ChatGPT to the iPhone, a move Elon Musk, by the way, called an unacceptable security violation. And another and rather surprising headline from Musk late yesterday is that he's dropping his months-long lawsuit against OpenAI founders Sam Altman and Greg Brockman. Musk was suing them for breach of contract and fiduciary duty. Now, as we continue to cover where AI is a business catalyst versus a killer, my next guest is banking on the former. His firm just launched a platform that uses AI to match products with customers more effectively and promises brands 6 times the site visits. And you can measure that. The tool was originally geared towards small and mid-sized firms, but now it's attracting bigger brands. Let's dive in further with MNTN CEO Mark Douglas. Welcome.
Thank you.
Doesn't hurt to have Ryan Reynolds shilling the product.
Not at all.
Not the worst way to launch it. What exactly is the innovation here?
Well, so the problem we're trying to solve is that MNTN, we have essentially brought the SMB market into television.
Small, medium.
Yeah, small and medium-sized businesses. And so these big brands that previously dominated TV, they just literally broadcast their ads out. They're spending tons of money. But these smaller brands, I mean, they're passionate about what they're doing. We have customers like One Wheel, and other customers, and they're passionate about what they're building. All they want to do is just more people discover it. And so they haven't been able to use television. Now that they can via MNTN, the key is they don't have massive budgets. So we literally have to pick the consumers that are going to potentially love these products. And that's what MNTN Match does. And we're using 2 layers of AI technology to do it.
So you exist to kind of almost in the middle. The ads, a channel like ours might say, we need an ad, and you say, great, we're happy to serve this one up. The catch is that your clients can't afford for it to necessarily be a national ad running 8 times a day.
Right, exactly. And even if they have bigger budgets, it's a big country, right? And so that's where, and there's an old adage actually in advertising too, where people say, I know I'm wasting half my money, I just don't know which half.
Right.
Well, with MNTN Match, you don't have to waste half your money. Even if you're a big brand advertiser, let's pick the consumers who are going to have a lot of affinity for what your message is, what you are offering. Because this is not the age of jingles anymore. This is like people just want to discover cool stuff, and they want to discover it from all size companies. And so that's what we're doing, and leveraging AI. We're not like removing jobs. We're actually like enhancing people's ability to do this in terms of the marketers who are using it.
So where do you get the data that the AI is ostensibly using to figure out, for instance, I'm watching TV and it says, okay, this lady is going to be interested in buying some diapers or something. So how do you know that about me? How does it work?
Yeah, so there's multiple sources of data. You have what you can call interest level data, which there are companies like LiveRamp. You probably heard their name. They're publicly traded. Oracle Data Cloud. What's really interesting, we talked about in our previous show, retail media. A lot of that data is actually very, very valuable. I think retail media is going to be more about the data than it is like just the impression, so to say, the ad impression. And there's also event data, like maybe a lease on your car is expiring and things like that. You combine all that together. There are 2 things we're doing. One is we're using generative AI to literally understand your business. And then we're showing the company, this is who the generative AI tech thinks your customer is. These are the right kind of keywords and things that describe your business. It's almost like a personality profile for your company. If that's accurate and you have confidence in that, then we can use machine learning in order to essentially like kind of say, okay, this is who you are and this is who the consumer is. A little known fact, I actually was the head of engineering at eHarmony way back in the day. So matching comes full circle. I know about matching. We kind of invented matching on the internet. And it's not quite the same now, but it's the same concept. You're the company, here's the consumer. I think you guys are going to be in love. And we make that match. And then the ad is like the swipe on Tinder. It's like the means to make that match.
It all comes together. So people might see this or maybe see the headline and think, you're doing AI ads. Ryan Reynolds AI, what's going on? No. This says, so the creative itself, is that changing at all?
Well, we are also doing AI creative tools, and we're partnering with a lot of companies on a lot of major AI companies, but that's a separate problem. This problem is we know someone loves this product. We just have to find them so that you're not needing these huge ad budgets in order to connect with them. Or if you do have huge ad budgets, they're being spent really, really efficiently. And so that's why we call Mountain Match. We're literally matching the consumer with the company and the product.
Mark, we appreciate your time today. You going straight back to Miami?
Now I'm hanging out in New York for a few days.
Okay. I was going to say fly safe. No worries.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Mark Douglas with Mountain.